Hey everybody, it's Donna. Welcome. I'm here to do some readings for you guys. I know it's late, but yeah, I was busy, so I thought I'd pop on before I end my day. Hope everybody is doing well. Hello, new love, and Christina. Hello, my dear. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Alrighty. Hi, C. McKissick. Nice to see you, my dear. Yeah, I thought I would just do a pop on, see if anybody was about. Yeah. So is everybody good? Okay, throw up your questions, okay, guys? You donated for 3? Awesome. Thank you, Christina. Go ahead, my dear. You can start the ball rolling. Do you see you getting another daytime job or leaving it altogether? You thinking of changing jobs well, let's have a look see. We have the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Four Cups. Yes, absolutely, I do. Something is coming up for you very, very soon, actually. So I don't know. I don't know what this is, but it's a really good opportunity. So I don't know if it's with your current business but it's definitely not with your current employment. Okay. It's a brand new opportunity. So yeah, so something new. Um, Very, very good, lucrative. So I don't know if you'll be doing it part-time, full-time, not sure. But this is coming to you by way of a mail. I believe a mail is to your attention. And I think it is really good. Okay. So it's a good opportunity. You should hear something within okay? 2 days, 2 weeks. Somebody's going to make you aware of it anyway. Okay. And then you can go from there. That's what the cards say, my dear. Hi, Renee. Thank you. Um, all righty. Sally, the way it works is everybody just comes on and donations take priority. So if you donate, you take a priority. There's no list for free readings. I do free readings throughout when there's time between donations. Okay. If there's no donations, it's just free readings. Okay. So, yeah. So it's just a matter of depending on what's happening. Okay. But yes, free readings are still open right now. Yes, I see your question, Renee. You'll be right after Christina, okay? You want a general happy reading, right? You are so sweet. Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands. This is very good, okay, Christina? Money is good. I feel like everything around the home, everything that you want to do, the practicality of it all is falling into place. I also feel that you are going to be very, very happy. I think you're happy now. You just need to stop worrying about some things, okay? And just let things fall the way they fall, all right? I see love around you, abundance of love, okay? So maybe with the Christmas season, I don't know if that's a really special time for you, but I see abundance of love for you. Um, I see travel, so I don't know. I know you're planning a vacation sometime, but I don't know when it is. But I do definitely see travel for you. And it's good. It's necessary. It's very good. You can trust whoever you leave in charge, to take care of any problems, whatever. I don't see that as being a problem for you. So yeah, I feel like your things are going to be very, very good over the next, say, at least 2 months. Okay. So one more question, Christina, and then Renee is up. Hi, Gracie. Nice to see you, my dear. Hi, everybody else too, but Gracie's a moderator, so I'm so glad to see a moderator. Come on. Okay, Mr. Maurice, I see your donation as well, okay? So thank you very much for your donation. And I will get to you right after Renee, okay? Okay. Feeling burnt out in this new opportunity and good idea. I was so hopeful to move full time into your business, but feels unlikely. Yes, absolutely. You've got to make some really, really definite decisions. Okay. I think that's the way you're going to, and that's without the cards. Okay. I think that is going to be the best way for you to stay healthy is to make some really sound decisions. Okay. So trust your intuition, listen to your intuition. Okay. Follow your heart for the most part. If you're not enjoying your other job, if it's not working for you anymore, leave. You know what I mean? You will survive. You will make the adjustments that you need to make to survive. Okay. So I wouldn't be worried about that. All right. So I feel like you have control. You just have to be able to wield it. Okay. You have to be willing to give it a shot. You have to take away the fear, trust your husband, you know, excuse me, trust your husband, trust your relationship, trust your marriage, trust everything that you've worked out before, and you can do this. Okay. So yeah, I would give you notice. I would be gone from there. That is just, you don't need it. You know what I mean? I understand if you stay till after Christmas, Christmas is always a hard time. And give your notice for after Christmas, and then start January new. Start new things, new ideas, new way to live, and take the time to relax because you never know. You can get hit by a bus tomorrow, right? So you don't want to live your life full of stress and anxiety. You want to live your life to enjoy it, right? So do that, okay, my dear? Your cards are so good tonight. You're going to have a really good next couple of months, okay? So there you go, my dear. Okay, so Renee, thank you, Christina. Okay, Renee. Is your friend Theo hiding romantic feelings for you? Okay. Let me see, my dear. Thank you, Gracie. Oh, you're welcome, Christina. The Hermit, the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups, Judgment, Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to say that he is a very, very nice person. Okay. He's very sweet. He's very nice. He's got lots of emotions. I'm going to say he likes you. I don't think he's in love with you. Not at this point. Okay. So romantic feelings, nothing here indicates that, okay? But does he care about you? Yes, but I'm not seeing romance here, okay? So whatever's going on, maybe you're getting the wrong idea or he's giving off the wrong vibe. So yeah, I don't see romance, but I definitely know he cares about you, okay? You could basically ask him for anything and he'll help you, all right? But that's where I see his role as a helping role with you, Renee, not a romantic role, okay? At least not right now. Thank you, my dear. Okay, Mr. Maurice, how can I help you, my dear? I don't know if you put your question in here or what you're looking for. There you go. You sent a PayPal payment for an in-depth reading on your current job and finances in the next 4 weeks in general. Okay. So Mr. Maurice gave me a substantial donation, so I'm going to give him an in-depth reading, okay? Just so you guys know what I'm doing, all right? Okay, we'll start here, Mr. Maurice. We'll see where it goes and see what I can answer for you, okay? So we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have Judgment, we have Death. We have the High Priestess, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, something's going on for you right now. And I do feel like you're very, very stressed, okay, when it comes to work. I feel like you're always stressed when it comes to work. So, work is a real sore spot for you. And I don't think you feel comfortable. So, whatever's going on for you, you're very hard on yourself, but you're too worried about what other people think. You know, other people are less worried about you than what you think they are. Okay. Um, I think sometimes, we're worried that they think bad things of us or they're judging us or that kind of stuff, where I feel that they're more worried about them. They're more worried about their life and what they're doing and their glory and their job and all that kind of stuff. And unless you influence their job, they really don't give a shit. Okay. So stop worrying about what other people think. Okay. Even doesn't matter. They just don't matter. Okay. What matters is how you feel. And I feel that you are on this spinning wheel. It feels like you're on a wheel and you're just kind of you don't know where to get off. Okay. Trust yourself. So decide what you want your life to look like and then start making it that way. Okay. One step at a time. What do you want your job to look like? Start making it that way. If you want them to rely on you all the time and then offer up some extra help. If you want to just do your job and come home and not have to worry about anything, then start doing that. However you want it to look like, make it happen. Okay. You can do that. You are very, very smart. You're very articulate. You're very wise. Okay. And you know how to do this. You just need the encouragement and you need the reassurance that you'll be okay. And I can tell you, you'll be okay. Your intuition is very, very high right now over the next few weeks till Christmas. Your intuition is very, very high. Now, if you want to do anything, now would be a very good idea. Okay. Now would be the best time for you to do something that's going to be a substantial difference in your job. Okay. If you want to ask for a raise, if you want to change departments, if you want to make some major changes, now would be a good time. Okay. Um, there is someone around you that is there for you for emotional support. And I don't know if you utilize this, okay? It is female energy. So whoever this person is, it could be a sister, it could be an aunt, it could be a friend, Could be anybody, right? Maybe a coworker, but this person actually cares about you, okay? And she is very much there to give you that kind of boost that you need, okay? Whoever you need that emotional support from. It could even be your mother, right? So whoever this is, it's quite important. And I also see, that you're so tired of fighting the fight, and you're tired of making things happen for you, like you're taking things to the next level, and then not working out, not being the way you want them to be and the way you want them to feel. Use your voice, use your words, use your writing skills, okay? Ask for what you need, and that goes in every area of your life, and I think it's going to make a substantial difference, okay? So I see for the next 4 weeks you are doing very, very well. You have abilities to get what you want and do what you want, but you have to decide what that looks like and go after it. Okay. No, don't let people push you around. All right. Time to use your voice. I could see you going for a Reiki treatment. Um, and maybe they could clear your chakras, or even do a guided meditation, do a chakra meditation on your throat chakra, clear that up. Okay. um you need to love you, and that, I think, is the whole sum of everything. You need to love you. You don't love you. Okay. So let's start there. Start with loving you. Start looking at your achievements in your life, write them all down, every little thing, and you'll just fill a page. I know you will. You'll fill 2 pages, you know, and just keep working on you. Okay. So you are a lovely person, and you can definitely get where you want to be, get your mindset right, trust in yourself, listen to your intuition, love yourself, and speak your mind. Okay. So thank you so much for your donation, and hope to see you again very, very soon, Mr. Maurice. I hope that helps. Okay. So moving forward, let me just check for donations. Okay, guys? Yep, we do. Mm, TV. Hi, my dear. Nice to see you. Okay, TV, you are up for 3. I saw a couple of more moderators come on. I think I saw TD and I saw Shirley. Hello, my dears. I know it's very late, but I decided to pop on. Hi, C. McKissick. I think I said hi to you already. I'm not sure. Natasha, hello, my dear. And Katie. So we are just waiting for TV to post their question. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's a good idea, right, Gracie? So if everybody could like the stream, that would be awesome. If you have not subscribed, please do, and share this out. Let people know I'm here. And the more people that I can help, and the more we can grow the channel, the more I'll be able to do, right? So it'll be awesome. Thank you. Okay, TB. Thank you. Thank you. Do you see the little thing I put in my hair? I'm going to start wearing one, a headpiece. So I'm going to start wearing a headpiece every day, and we'll see, right? Just something I'd like to do. I thought I'd wear a cloak or a robe or something, but I'm too warm, so I'm going to do the headpiece. Every day it'll be a different one, right? So yeah. Oh, thank you, TD. Okay, what can you expect this week? All right, my dear, let's see what's going on with you. We have Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, the World, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. So we got a little bit of mishmash here. Okay. So this week, today is what? Monday. Okay, Monday. It's starting off really, really well. Okay. So your week is going to go well. Things are going to go, as they should. I don't see any problems early this week. By midweek, though, there's going to be an issue. So I do feel like there's an argument, a disagreement, a misunderstanding. Okay. Something like that. I feel it's more of a misunderstanding than an argument. Okay. And this involves someone that you care about a lot. So I believe it's a partner, a friend, someone very, very close to your heart. Okay. So I feel like you are going to get very, very defensive and it's just going to make this thing escalate. So you don't want to do that. Okay. This could be a family member because we've got lots and lots of family here. Okay. So it could be a family member. So, as the holidays start and people are starting to make plans and wondering what's going on, and a lot of people's emotions are out of whack. So try not to let other people's emotions get the better of you. Okay. Some people are not very happy at this time of year. They've had losses or gone through some things or are lonely. There's so many reasons, right? So you want to make sure that, you're being kind of empathetic and not judgmental. Okay. This is going to kind of rock the week. Try to not get over judgmental or over defensive. You see that defensiveness right there, right? You don't want to get over defensive. You want to just, you know, be open to listening, to hearing what they have to say, but without taking it to heart. Okay. You get to decide how you want that to go. Okay. And how you want that to look. All right. So, yeah. So make sure that you don't get overly thrown off balance by it. What does Eddie, your engineer, think of you? Okay. Thank you, Mel. Okay, so what does Eddie, your engineer, think of you? Okay, well, they think you're highly skilled at whatever it is you do. Okay, so I don't know what you do, but they think you're very highly skilled. Okay, so they think that you are carrying too much of the load yourself. You don't share your burdens. You don't delegate enough. You don't trust people enough to give them enough. Okay, so I really think that sometimes you need to trust more and do less. Okay. So sometimes that goes to show that you're willing to be a team player, that you don't have to work over everybody else to make sure everything's okay. All right. Sometimes that's a little bit of control issue or worried that someone's going to be making mistakes that you might have to fix. Okay. But I do think that he has a lot of respect for you. Okay. There's a situation going on with him right now, and he might not be with you too much longer. So I don't know what this is all about, but it feels like he is taking a self assessment. And I think he might be kind of going on a different direction. Okay. I don't know if you know that or not, or if you've heard him, but that's what I think is going on. So, crystal ball for December. Absolutely, my dear. Okay. Okay, so show me some messages for TV for December. Okay, getting a lot of energy from that, from the crystal ball tonight. Okay, so whatever that's all about for you. Okay, the letter V is going to be important. Okay, so whatever's going on, there's a letter V. Um, There's also a 4, so a 4 is important. So it could be, um, hmm, it's in an address or a phone number. Okay. So yeah, it's a 4. It's very important. Okay. It probably goes with the V. Um, you are very wise this week. Okay. So I feel you're going to be making some really good decisions. All right. I feel like you need to change some of your decisions that you've made previously and kind of reevaluate a couple of things, okay? But it's almost like you have to talk your way through it. Like you're resisting change or something and you need to talk your way through it. You're going to, okay? And you're going to make some changes and it's going to be very beneficial for you, not just financially, but just making things work better, easier. Feels like they're gliding, that they're just succeeding better. Okay. Um, hmm. I kind of see what you need to be doing I'm going to say the next 2 nights. Okay. So the next 2 nights, you need to be going home. You need to be elevating your feet. Okay. Something wrong with your legs, the circulation in your legs or your feet or something. You need to be elevating your feet. Okay. So I think that's very important. I don't know if you have issues with your legs or circulation in your legs or your feet, but you need to elevate your feet, okay, or your legs. That would be really, really good. At least 20 minutes, okay, above your heart. What else do I see here? You're talking to a gentleman. This is an older gentleman, okay? So you're talking to the gentleman this week. You're coming up with some ideas to do something as well. This person is like a mentor to you or does the same thing as you, but much older, okay? So yeah, definitely much older than you. And I feel like he's very important in your life. Could be a father figure, an uncle, somebody, a grandfather, but feels very important in your life and good advice there. Okay. So you don't always have to do everything they say, but you want to consider what they say because they're wise. Okay. And what else do I see, if anything, for December? I see December is a good month for you. Okay. I don't see too much romance here. There is a possibility that you will have somebody for New Year's to go out with. Okay. I don't know if you do the out thing, but I feel like you will this year. And I feel like it's not a big thing though. So it might not be like at a place, like at a hall or something. It might be just going to someone else's home. And I feel like that is probably what you're going to be doing. You're either going to meet somebody there, or you're going to be bringing someone. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. All righty. Brooklyn. Okay. Mel in Brooklyn, right? Okay. Let me just update. Let me just pull them in and then I can see. Thank you, Gracie. Yes. So Mel, you were up first and then Brooklyn. You both are for one question. Thank you very much, guys. Okay. Mel is fashion destination, by the way. How does James feel about you currently? I canceled our meeting times and now he's distant. You canceled your meeting 3 times and now he's distant. Okay. But you really like him. Okay. Well, we have the magician, the hanged man. That would be the cancellations, right? The two of pentacles, the ace of cups, death, and the Star. Well, I think you kind of hurt his feelings. I think he's taken it very personally why you've canceled so much. Okay, so I do believe he's taking it personally. It's like he thinks he's done something. Okay. And I think he's taking it personally because he likes you, right? So yeah, so you need to repair this. All right. You need to really talk to him, and your work schedules clash. It worked before. So I'm sure he is wondering what's going on. Um, and even if, you tell him your schedule, is clashing with his or whatever, you can't get together, he may not believe that. Okay. So yeah, he still likes you. Absolutely. He still likes you. Okay. I think he likes you more than you like him. Okay. So yeah, so he definitely still likes you, but I think he's hurt. Okay. So you need to have a good talk with him. You need to make some time and or message him or something. Okay. Yeah. Got the Ace of Cups for sure. We did. Absolutely. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So he's still looking for that pairing, he's still looking for that union, right? He's still, and so are you. So yeah, so you're looking for that partnership, right? In whatever capacity, and then we have the Star, wishes and dreams coming true and making the impossible possible, right? So yeah, so you do have things there. So, and we have the Magician as well. So, but we do have death. And that is just saying that something's got to give, you know um, yeah, absolutely, it's hopeful. Okay. So I just think, though, I think you need to come clean. Okay. If I were you, I would come clean. I would tell him that you really like him, that, you'd like to spend time with him on a personal level, blah, blah, blah. You know what? What can he say? All he can say is, no, I'm not interested. And I don't think he will. Okay. Death is not necessarily a bad card. Death is a change card. Okay. So something has to change here, right? So there has to be a change in order for this to happen. But after death is when I got the Star. So the death is the change so that you guys can make this possible. And maybe he can't be your person anymore for work stuff. Maybe that has to be over for you guys to move forward. Something has to change, right? So when you make that change, when you talk to them, let them know how you feel and what you're looking for, what you want, right? And then you can go from there. But yeah, there has to be a big change. So no, it's not a bad card. It's a good card. Any death card, um, this one is cutting cords, right? So you're cutting cords, this card could be cutting cords of things in your past that's holding you to something, right? So there's lots of good things with the death card. I do not see it as a bad card at all. I just see it as identifying a problem and being willing to work through it. So thank you, my dear. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Mel. Okay, Brooklyn, you are up, my dear. Hi, Katie. Carla. Hello, my dear. How will tonight go with D? How will tonight go with D? Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles, High Priestess, King of Swords, Knight of Cups, Four of Swords, and Two of Cups. Okay. So these are very, very good. Okay. So potentially the conversation's going to go very flawlessly. Okay. It can go very, very well, or it can go really, really bad. Okay. There is a point here where you are going, or him, or whoever you guys are, but that you guys are going to feel, one of you are going to feel threatened. Okay. One of you are either going to realize how much you like the other person and get scared, or just feel threatened because the relationship is good. Okay. The connection is strong and lots of emotions happening. All right. So I feel like someone gets a little bit scared of that and they may want to back away, but it's just fear. So you need to be able to talk about your fears, if it comes up, but you don't want to bring up negative things from the past. I think that would be a really big mistake. And I don't think it's necessary. You need to keep this on a good level where you're sharing, where you're enjoying each other, you're talking about positive things, aspirations, dreams, all that kind of stuff. Okay. He's very emotional, but he's also very smart. Okay. And strong, whoever D is. All right. And I think it's going to go flawlessly, but just watch that. Don't get into the yucky stuff tonight. Okay. We all have yucky stuff, but we don't have to bring it out at the beginning, right? So yeah. Okay, so Brooklyn, you no, sorry, Mel, you donated again. Let me just check it, okay, my dear? I got it. Thank you very much. Okay, Mel, and I think I saw your question there. Still on donations, guys. Bear with me, please. Will James reply to you? Okay. We have the Four of Wands. That's the first card that pops up, right? He's gone quiet. Yeah, uncertainty will do that, right? Nobody wants to get hurt or rejected. Um, I don't think he's mad at you at all. Right now, he's contemplating what to do. Okay. So we have the contemplation here. We have like, should I, shouldn't I? What should I do? What shouldn't I do? You have a choice to make, right? So are you going to give it a shot or are you not going to give it a shot, right? So he's in that contemplation place, but he cares about you a lot. But he wants to protect himself at the same time. Okay. So, um, if he doesn't message you back by tomorrow, I would give him another little push. You want the other cards? We've got the Five of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So they're not bad cards. You know, I just feel that he just needs maybe a little bit more time with the Five of Wands here. Okay. So maybe he needs a little bit more time to tie it all together. Okay. And that's okay. Yeah, he will be okay. So yeah, just give him a little bit more time and maybe tomorrow just, maybe send him a message. Hope you're okay. Love to chat. Something like that. Yeah, he will, my dear. Okay, so I think donations are done. So I'm done with donations. So free readings are to be done now. So go ahead and post your questions. Please don't spam. Casey McKissick. Okay. A general for this week, what to look forward to. Okay, my dear. All right. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, Justice, and the Emperor. Did you start your job yet? It feels like you're gonna be starting your job, okay? I feel like there's a boss around. I feel like you are starting your job, you're doing well, you're gonna be settled in, in a week. You know what I mean? So things are gonna be a lot more settled very, very soon for you. I feel like things are going really, really well. You just need to look after yourself, okay? There's something going on with you right now, and I don't know what it is, okay? I feel like maybe you need to see somebody, like a doctor, okay? It's not anything bad, but you need something. You either need some vitamins or you're low on vitamin B or something like that, okay? It feels like that to me, and it's like you're not even aware of it, but I don't know, are you tired a lot lately? Because I feel like it's something that's pulling you down, okay? Whatever this is. So I would see about maybe seeing a doctor and getting some blood work done, and just seeing where you are. Or if you know there's something going on, get it checked out, okay? Because I feel like something's going on here. That's my biggest thing I want to tell you. But your job should start soon, or if you've started your job, it should be going well. Okay, you haven't started yet, just waiting. Yeah, it should start very soon, and I feel like it's going to go very, very well. Okay, so I wouldn't be too concerned about that. All right, but yeah, there is something going on with you. Okay. I actually felt it today when I saw a post on Facebook of yours. So yeah. Okay, so somebody else just donated. Sorry guys, but I gotta check that. Mm, I thought I saw somebody else say they donated. So yes. TV, go ahead, my dear. You have one question. Thanks, Gracie. Hi, Maud. Nice to see you, my dear. Haven't seen you in a while. The misunderstanding argument you saw later this week, what is it about? May I get more details about it? Okay. Um, okay, what is the misunderstanding or the argument? Sometimes I say things to myself, and other times I say them out loud. I try to keep them to myself, but okay. So it's the Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Okay. Definitely someone that you care about, family member or something like that. Okay. And it's going to be words. So it's definitely going to be a vocal kind of thing. Um, hmm. You have what someone else wants. I think that's the way I want to put it. So maybe you are more successful than some other people either think you deserve or think they deserve more than you. Okay. There seems to be some jealousy going on. Okay. Seems to be some thinking that they deserve things more than you do. And I don't know where this is coming from, but that's why I think it's a family thing because families hold on to things forever and they get really friggin' stupid about it sometimes, right? So I do think that they are traveling to see you. Okay. So they're either traveling to see you or the argument's going to be over the internet or something like that. Okay. So you're not in the same city as them. I do not believe. Okay. And I also believe that they feel that you wronged them. So what's ever coming up, they feel that you wronged them, okay? I feel like they feel that this is something coming from the past, okay? And I do think they feel that you wronged them. Someone that you've had a lot of good times with too, female energy, okay? It's a female, a sister or a cousin or something, okay? Could even be your mom. But yeah, definitely female energy there. So I don't think it's an ex. It could be if you had someone very, very close, um, and she feels like you deceived her in a big way. It could be her as well, okay? Anyway, it's coming back to you and it's coming up and it's going to be upsetting. Don't let it drag you down, okay? Some people are not, have not dealt with their past. Some people are still hanging on to past hurts. So don't let it determine what you do, okay? So that's who I think it is, okay, my dear? Female energy, someone that you loved. So it could be an ex or it could be a family relative, okay? So yeah, not pleasant. They're just hanging on to old shit, okay? Simika 6. Thank you, my dear. You have 3 questions, my dear. Go ahead. Okay. So you dreamt yesterday, me, your mom, your aunt, and your sister. Hmm. Okay, I will check on that, Mel, in a minute. Okay, my dear? Thank you very much, Mel. Okay, so 9 of Swords, the Lovers, 5 of Cups, the Hierophant, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. Holy cow. Okay. This is kind of, it was a lot going on that didn't make sense. Okay. Let me see if I can kind of make a little bit of sense. Well, I'll tell you what I see in the cards and then you can figure that out, okay? So basically, all these people are people that you care about, okay? So they're all people that you care about, that you value what they think and what they say, okay? That is first and foremost. I feel that you feel neglected and you feel kind of alone right now, okay? So I feel you feel lonely, you feel alone, you feel kind of, mm, you know, not where you want to be, okay, in your heart. So not where you want to be in your heart. Um, you're trying your best to do the best that you can. But I think that you are battling the hard times that you've had. Okay. So it's almost like it's not anybody's fault, but you're still sad that things happened the way they happened. Okay. And I feel like this has to do with a male figure as well. So either somebody that a relationship that went bad or a bad circumstance or your father, something. Okay. And I feel that this is all coming up for you. And it could be the time of year, or it could be just where you are in your life, right? Because you're starting over again. And it can get frustrating and it can get very much like, what the fuck? Some people don't have to work hard a day in their life and everything just comes to them. And other people do everything they can and they still struggle, and I feel like this is where your mind is right now. So the best thing I can tell you is to just use gratitude lists, do all that kind of stuff. I would suggest you reckon with your family, you have a conversation, you have a good laugh with your mom, something like that to kind of lighten the air. Okay. The air feels very, very thick and it feels like it's affecting you. Okay. It's almost like there's so much you want to say, but you can't say anything right now. You feel a little trapped in your life. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, my dear. Who's around you? I feel like I'm being watched from the other side, almost like being followed. Oh, yeah. Can you tell me who it is and what they want you to know? Okay. I will do my best. You know if you're being watched. You know if there's somebody there. I'm sure you're you're aware, So trust that, okay? Okay. So we have the Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and Justice, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Okay. This is a younger person, someone probably around your age. May not have lived as long as you have, but I think they would be your age if they were alive. Okay. Um, that's who's around you. Okay. I think it's a male figure. So, feels close to you, someone you loved. So it almost feels like a brother, a friend, a really close friend, something like that. They're around you, okay? And I feel like they're telling you to make good decisions. They're telling you to check your options. They're telling you don't settle. They're telling you this kind of things, right? Don't settle. Check your options. Look for other options. Um, don't believe everything you hear, all that kind of stuff. They're really trying to protect you. Okay. So this is all about protection with you. Okay. And it's all about you getting a fair break and you getting where you want to go. Okay. So it's all about that. And they only care. So they're not there to hurt you at all. They're just there to guide you. Okay. So Marvin, who just passed, very well could be. Okay. Very much. I don't think he was well. Okay. I think he had a lot of problems and definitely wants you to do well. Okay. So it's almost like they want you to make up your mind and stick to things and make a life for yourself, right? Don't do what they did. Okay. That's how I feel. I don't think, yeah, no, no, I don't know. That's who I think it is. Okay. But, I mean, trust your intuition. Okay. You'll know if it's him or not. He's not haunting you. He's protecting you. You're so funny. He's just protecting you, my dear. Okay, I'm just checking for donations. Okay. Oh, geez, you're funny. Okay, Mel, you are up, my dear. Thank you. Thank you, Seema Kissing. Aw. You know what? Just take a look at his life and don't do what he did. Okay. Oh, do you have one more question, my dear? I thought I did three for you. Sorry. An in-depth reading on what to look forward to in the next 2 weeks. All our cards. Okay. I'll do a little of both for you, okay? So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so don't get in an argument with anybody. Sometimes you argue for no reason. Show me what's going on with Semakisik in the next 2 weeks. Okay, so sometimes I feel you get defensive, okay? Don't do that. Okay. Okay, who's hanging around you lately? You hanging around anybody different lately? Like anybody sketchy? Not Daryl. Are you hanging around anyone sketchy? No one different. Okay. Don't go to a sketchy neighborhood. Okay? Don't do it. All right? So, yeah, I just feel like it's not time for you to venture out and do new things and go new places. You know what I mean? Stay in the safe areas of town. I think that's important for you right now. I also see that there is new money coming in for you. Okay, so maybe that's your job, maybe it's something else, but there's new money coming in the next 2 weeks. What else do I see? Yeah, that's about it, See McKissick. I just, you know, I don't know what it is, but I just feel like sometimes there's what does it show? Sounds scary, the sketchy neighbor. Yeah, it feels that. It feels like I don't want you to go to the sketchy neighborhood. You know what I mean? I want you to stay in your end of town or where you work and that's it. Okay. I just feel like, you can get, I don't know what it is, but I just feel like it can be not good. Okay. So just, you're vulnerable. And I think that sometimes you don't see things that are coming at you, right? Okay. So people trying to take advantage of you and stuff, right? So just be careful there. That's all. Okay. So thank you, my dear. I don't do health related questions, Eve. Um, yeah, you'd have to go see a doctor for that. Okay, or a health professional of some kind. Okay, my dear. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm just going to Mel, I'm waiting for your question, my dear. Thank you. Is James still interested in you? Does he want to continue with you? Um, okay, go ahead and post it, Eve. I'm on donations right now, but go ahead and post it. And if I feel I can answer it, I will. So post it and I'll let you know if I'll answer it, okay? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'd answer that for you. Okay. Page of Cups, Death, Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Okay, Mel, I'm going to say yes, they are definitely still interested in you, but they are requiring you to make some changes and they're requiring themselves to make some changes as well. Okay. So they're making some big changes right now. They're going through a real transformational spot in their personal life. And I feel like they're going to come out on top. Okay. Whatever's going on there, something going on with their family, and they're going to come out and it's going to be okay. But I just feel like you need to um just be on top of your stuff and just take care of you. And I think they're going to come around, and I think they're definitely interested. They want to spend more time with you. You know, we got the Three of Wands here. I see there's adventures for you. There's things that you're going to be doing together. So yeah, I feel it very, very good. Okay. But I still got the Death card on that spread, right? So there's still some changes to be made that haven't been made yet. So you guys need that talk, okay? Yeah, yeah, I agree with you, my dear. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so let's just see here. New love. You've been here since the beginning. So a general for you, my dear. Thank you, Mel. All right. New love. We have the Sun, Judgment, and Page of Wands. Okay. So I see things going very, very good for you over the next little while. Okay. The next few days, anyway, for sure. I feel like you're going to do something that's going to bring you some joy. All right. There's somebody around you that's going to praise you or show you that they're interested in you or something like that. And I feel like it's going to feel very, very good. And it's almost like it's about time. Okay. That's how it feels. So when they give you that either hint or tell you outright, I don't know exactly how it's going to go down, but yeah, they're going to let you know somehow or other. And it's going to feel really, really good. So that's really kind of nice. Okay, Maud. I'm always watching your channel, but I just stay quiet. That's okay, my dear. What's your question, Maud? Where's your question, my dear? So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Ace of Cups. So new love coming for you, okay, Ladybug? Or if you have a relationship, then something is going to another level. There's going to be an increase in love, increase in affection, and more of that showing, okay? Now is the time to go deep inside yourself and see, what do you really, really want? And if this is what you really, really want, then you need to make it happen, okay? Don't be afraid. Don't hold back. It's time to go all in. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Okay. See if Maud put her question. Yeah. Love reading next week for your birthday. Happy birthday, my dear. Okay. So we have the Page of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to say, as you know, I don't think things have been going great for you. Okay, I think it's been a little bit hard this year. I think this year has been a struggle for you in a few ways, right? But I feel like things are changing for you quickly. So it's almost like you stopped reacting and now you're taking more action. And I think you're doing really well. It's okay to still feel, and it's okay to still go forward with your feelings and how you feel and the way that you want to progress that way. But it's also good for you to recognize how far you've come. Okay. Don't give up, keep pushing forward and be a little bit creative. Okay. So allow those creative juices to flow. All right. I think that's really important. I'm just going to get these and pull you a card. These are self-love cards, okay? These are cards about loving yourself, and I'm just going to pull that for you for your birthday. Okay, so it says, my energy is abundant. The more I love myself, the more energy and vitality I have to share. I am full of the love of life. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. So there you go, my dear. Go and enjoy. Okay. Thank you. Alrighty. So, Katie, you've been here for a while. Let me know if anybody donates, okay? You're welcome, my dear. Thank you. What has T not, why has T not contacted you? I texted, but he hasn't responded. Okay. Whew, let's see. Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Page of Wands. So, somehow or other, he's under the impression that you haven't been totally upfront with him about something. Okay. So whatever's going on, that's how he feels. Um, did something happen? Do you know if anything happened? If he's, I don't know. I don't know if he saw something or somebody else was yakking to him. I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, not that you're aware of. Okay. This is, I think he thinks that you somehow betrayed him or you there's some kind of trust off here, okay? Whatever's going on, he's doubting your loyalty to him, either as a friend or a lover or whatever it is, right? He's doubting that loyalty. So yeah, so there's something going on there for sure. I would ask him directly, if you've done something because you're not aware of anything and see if he responds to you then, okay? Hi, Shrew. Hi. I think I said hi to you, TD. I'm sure I did, but I didn't see Shrew. Okay, so amazing me. Did everybody like the stream? That would be awesome. Thank you very much. Thumbs up. And yeah, that would be awesome. Okay. What is next for you this week with T that you're not expecting? Okay. Did you guys watch the short with the Christmas trivia? I'm gonna do shorts for the rest of the till Christmas with this. I bought this Christmas trivia deck cards, and they're a lot of fun. Okay, so amazing me. So something going on here, okay? So somebody around you is very, very jealous of your relationship, okay? So I would be careful that they do not try to sabotage things. So this is going to come up with you for you this week. I don't know who this person is, but I can tell you that they're not playing fair, okay? So don't believe anything you see and less of what you hear, or the other way around. Don't believe anything you hear and less of what you see, okay? So someone's not happy with you and T and is very, very jealous. Okay. It could be a friend, it could be an enemy. I don't know, but they are definitely going to try to stir up shit. Okay. So just be cautious there. So don't jump to conclusions about anything. Okay. Check things out. Okay, Eve, I will check. Okay, my dear. Sorry, I didn't see that earlier, my dear. Thank you. I got it. So for one, okay, whether you should do those medical tests your neurologist referred you to, or that would be a waste of your time. Okay. All right. So we have the Three of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the Magician. Okay, basically, he has your best interests at heart. Okay, I think he's very good at what he does. There's nothing here indicating that he is um I feel that this is going to help you resolve something, okay, in a big way. You're going to get some answers that you need, even though you might not realize it. It's going to put you in a position where you have to make a decision about your health one way or the other, okay? So there's something happening here, all right? Um, this is good. I feel like this is very, very good. It's going to open up some things that you weren't even aware of, and you should definitely do it. And with the magician here, you know, he's a very good doctor, okay? When I get the magician card, when I'm looking at some kind of doctor or specialist or something, he's very, very good and he's versed in what he does. So I would absolutely do what he tells you to do, okay? There's no reason, I get nothing indicating that he doesn't know what he's doing, okay? Absolutely nothing. And it just shows that you need to move forward and you need to get it done, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so thank you, my dear. Okay, can we close the stream, ladies? Because this is just a pop on and I didn't want to be on too long. So we'll close the stream. I'll take a couple of other free ones and then that's it for the night. Okay. And then I'll read for you ladies. Okay. So my moderators. So I think my moderators that are here is Gracie and TD and Shirley. I think that's who's here, right? Uh, I know everybody wants a reading, guys, so I can only pull a couple, okay? So let's see, what are W's next actions to you? Oh, Coco, you're here. Okay, my dear, you too. I didn't see you come in, my dear. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups, the Sun, and Two of Pentacles. Okay, so your cards are really, really good. Okay, these are beautiful cards, and I feel like this next little while things are going to go very, very good for you. I feel like they're going to want to spend time with you. I feel like they're going to ask you to do something. You're going to have some fun together. Just going to grow this connection. Okay, I feel like it's very, very good. So there you go. So Sun Empress. Okay, so general love. All right. So we have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so I feel like love is coming for you. Okay, there's a new opportunity here. This person is going to be kind of bigger than life. They have a real big personality. They also have a big ego. So you want to be careful there. Okay, I like them, but they do have a bit of an ego, and you do have to watch that. All right, a little bit of maybe too risky behavior. So just be a little bit careful there. Okay. I feel like they're going to bring some passion. They're going to bring some magic into your life. All right. I really like them. So just go slow. They're going to want to go too fast. Go slow, and this should be really fun. Okay. Don't know where it's gonna lead yet, land yet, but it's good. Okay. So do John. That's Lamont, a general for this week. Okay. So I'm just doing a couple real quick ones here. Okay, guys. So yeah. So we have the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So I do see you parting ways with someone this week, okay? So someone you're either putting, taking them and holding them at arm's length and getting them out of your life a little bit, or you're removing them completely, okay? I think this is needed. It's necessary. It's something that you should have done a long time ago. So have a look at the people in your life. And I really think you need to be strong and you need to decide, is there somebody who's not serving you, who's just taking from you? Okay. And I think you would be much happier with restricting or taking them out of your life. Okay. So Sarah, may I ask what's coming between you and your crush S? Okay, so I do see, that you really, really are looking for something permanent. Okay. You're hoping for the Holy Grail, right? And I don't blame you. We all deserve it, right? So, yeah, but I don't think it's going to be with this person, not at this time. Okay. I just don't think they're in the same place as you at this time. All right. Silly Billy. How will things be for you next year once you join in defense? Okay. I think it's going to be very, very good. Okay, my dear. I think you're going to do well. There's going to be a lot of learning for you, but I think you're going to love it. And I think you're going to feel like you kind of belong. And I feel you're going to fit in very well. And you're going to be very happy of your choice. Okay. So yeah, it's going to go very, very good. Okay, my dear. Majestic love. What are Robert's current feelings around you? Oh, what is C. McKissick? Did he donate? I see something, TD. Um, what are Robert's current feelings? We have the moon, the Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. Lots of doubt, okay? Trust your intuition. So make sure you're trusting your intuition. Make sure you're not don't go outside of that. Okay. If you have doubts or if you feel they have doubts, listen, because I do think they have doubts. Okay. So yeah, that's what I think, my dear. So just be careful. I answered a question for you, Can. All right. So did C. McKissick donate? TD, you said you were going to tell me something. You'll let her know. I didn't see it. You donated. Okay. Let me just check. Okay. C. McKissick. I see it. Thank you, my dear. Okay. Sorry about that. I was just trying to get some people read. Few people before. Yeah, 5 minutes back or something like that, eh, my dear? Yes. It was for 3, but Eve got read. Yes, I didn't see yours. That's why when I opened my thing, it didn't show me yours. It just showed me hers. Okay. Sorry about that. Go ahead and post. Okay. I'm on a donation now, guys. Can we elaborate more on that sketchy neighborhood or see if this somebody trying to attack you or hurt you? Oh, cheapers. Okay. I don't talk death, right? We don't talk about that on Jen. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. It seems like someone's trying to manipulate you, you know? So let me just see. And I just felt like it was someone sketchy. High Priestess, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Wands, Three of Swords, and Ten of Wands. Yeah. So I just think it's someone trying to manipulate you, okay? We've got, a lot of swords here, and swords are all about talk, right? They're all about intellect. So it's all in the mind, right? And then the wands are actions. So yeah. So I do believe that someone is trying to manipulate you or is going to try to manipulate you, take advantage of you, okay? So just be careful. Don't buy into everything that you hear and don't trust everybody around you, like make calculated decisions. All right. So just don't go anywhere that you're not sure of. Okay. In the next 2 weeks. All right. So make sure that you are using calculated risks, listening to your intuition. The high priestess comes up here. So make sure you're listening to your intuition. You will be your best guide. Okay. So absolutely be your best guide. All right. And don't go around with a heavy heart, but don't go around loosey goosey either. Like make sure you're watching yourself. Okay. So that's all. I just don't want you to make any foolish decisions. Okay. So there you go, my dear. We're okay. You're okay. Aw, Shirley, you're so sweet. Ladybug, I read for you already, my dear. Can I get in depth on love reading? Who's coming your way? Cards to describe and time frame. Well, let's see. Okay, so well, I still see love coming your way. Okay, so that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. All right. So timeline 4. Okay, so 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. Okay, so there's the timeline there. I do feel like it's younger energy, so someone very young at heart or someone who is around your age. Okay, because you are still very young. All right. Someone who's very protective of you. They're going to be very protective of you, maybe jealous, that kind of thing, but definitely protective of you, okay? Which is not terrible, okay? It just depends on the degree. Um, they do okay in life. They're not rich or anything, but they look after themselves, okay? So they're not needing that. Um, I feel like okay, this is a little weird. If I can get any weirder tonight on you, see McKissick. um, they wear a costume or something sometimes. So I don't know what that is, whether they're an artist of some kind or they wear a uniform for work. I don't know, but I feel like they wear costumes sometimes. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. All right. Um, Yeah, I feel like they're an attractive person. I don't see see. I'm not seeing yeah, I'm not seeing too much of, any kind of physical features. Uh, average height, average build, um, maybe more solid. I feel like it's male energy and maybe more of a solid build, not slight. Um, I don't know. It's good. Like I just feel like I don't see anything else. But this costume thing's got me kind of I don't know what it is, right? But they could be an artist or they could be um maybe they do I don't know, do things in the park, where you have those people that go around and peddlers or whatever, and I don't know, they do the mimes and stuff like that. I don't know, but a costume, yeah, right? So yeah, it's funny. But yes, so they wear costumes sometimes, okay? So I don't know. Thank you, my dear. So I think you have one more question, Seema Kissick. You girls are bad. You've been writing music, singing, etc. What's to come for you, your new beginnings in life? Okay. With your music and stuff, right? You girls are funny. So we have the Page of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Magician, and Justice. Okay. Oh, I don't know, see McKissick. So I feel like you can have fun with what you love, but I don't know if it's gonna go any further. Like the last couple of times we looked, it wasn't that great. So I don't know what's going to happen here. Okay. Things have shifted for you, and I don't know why that is. So I don't know if you've crossed a line somewhere, like I don't mean bad. I mean like if just your energy has changed. I don't know what it is. Okay. But I just feel like things have gone different for you. They're going different for you. Okay. I feel like you're going to have some choices that you didn't have before. Um, I still feel like that you're going to make music and you're going to love it. I just don't see it going um, where I did before. So I see there's a total shift in that energy. So yeah, which is okay. Um, Yeah, exactly, right? You definitely want for the better. No, these are not bad cards, okay? The Ten of Swords is like just showing me that things are changing, and the Ten of Swords are saying that, what you thought was going to be is not going to be. So you're not going down that road. Yeah, like fame. I don't think you're going down that road, okay? That's what I think it is. But I do think that you are creative and you're going to do something that's going to make a difference in your life, right? So yeah, you never give up, right? So yeah, so that's what I think you need to do. So just keep working towards what you want and keep working towards something. Make sure you're having fun with it, okay? And just enjoy yourself with it. And things are going to kind of push together, right? Hush, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't give you very good news today at all, C. McKissick. I'm really sorry about that. So yeah. Oh, you guys. All right. Aw, thank you, C. McKissick. I know I don't always tell you what you want to hear, but I'll always be honest with you. And I hope that that matters. I know the mods are crazy. They are. Okay, my girls, you can post your questions. We've got good mods, see McKissick. Hmm. Vicky, hello, my dear. How are you? Nice to see you, my dear. It's got to be late for you. Okay, TD, a general for the week. Did you hear from Kay yet? I didn't get an email from you, so no, shit. Sorry, dear. Okay, so for you this week. Okay, so are you seeing somebody or have you started seeing somebody? I feel like you are going to see somebody, but I don't know that it's going to go anywhere. No? Okay. So if you're thinking about it or someone is there and asking you out, go have fun, but don't expect it to go anywhere because I don't think it will. But I could see you getting out and enjoying yourself. Go for a nice meal or a nice walk or something. Okay. Go do something fun. You deserve it and you deserve to be made feel special. Okay. So definitely go do that. But yeah, I just don't see it going anywhere. I feel like I don't know about Kay. I'm not getting a feeling at all here about him. No going. Oh, yeah. I don't blame you, TD. I just threw cards everywhere. All right. Hmm. You think? I don't know, my dear. I feel like he's okay. So maybe. Well, he fooled me and fooled the cards. So there you go. So he's good. Okay. You had a fallout with someone in the summer and it was pretty not good. Okay. Can you tell me, will he reach out and contact you by Christmas or the new year to have peace between you? All right. All right, Shirley. Let me see, my dear. Oh my God, no. No, he's not. Okay. I think you got to let this one go. And I think you're just going to have to deal with it as not being resolved. Okay. And just be able to let go and just kind of let things be. Because I don't think it is going to be resolved. I think it's a mess and I think it's going to stay that way. Yeah, I don't see anything changing here with that person. Okay, Shirley. I'm so sorry, my dear. I know. You know, I don't know. Every so often there's that one person, right? That there's no resolution. There's no resolving, there's no nothing, right? You just have to just let it be. Okay, so that was TD and Shirley, Gracie, Coco, and Vicky. Mm, surprise you for the week. Something you don't see coming. Okay. You and Gracie asked the same question. Okay, this one is for Coco. Three of Wands, the Star, the Page of Swords, Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Empress. All right. Well, I feel like this week you should be making plans for a trip somewhere, okay? I feel this is very, very good. I feel like it's going to take in-depth speaking with someone. So, someone you got to kind of nail down and sit and talk to. This person's emotional, but very, very smart. Um, you're almost worried about it. You're almost worried about going, but I think it's going to be really, really good, okay? I think you should book it for March, and I think there's going to be 3 people going. So probably you, somebody, and your son. So yeah, so I think this should be good, and I think it's going to. Yeah, you should talk about it. Okay, with somebody. All right, all right. So Gracie, same question. All right, my dear. All righty. We have strength. The 3 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the Moon, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so I think you're a little bit worried about money, maybe with Christmas season coming up, but it'll all work out. So I feel like it'll work out okay. Don't worry about your family. I feel like you're worried about somebody in your family, a younger person, but I think that'll be okay as well. Okay. Trust your intuition. Your intuition's really, really strong right now, but I don't want you to kind of get in the like leaning off into the shadows. Like maybe you need to do some shadow work. Okay. I don't know if you do shadow work, but there's some shadow work that you could do. Okay. Yes, Coco, you can. So yes, so make sure that you're doing that shadow work. Okay. If you don't know how to do it, I've got a video on it, so it'll give you a good start. If you don't understand, message me and I'll let you know. Okay. So yeah, so I think that's where you are right now. You need to do some shadow work so that you can release some stuff that you're hanging on to. Okay. So just some kind of things that just kind of these um, thoughts that you have that are reoccurring, that are negative about yourself. And I think this time to deal with that. And I see someone coming into your life. So I don't know if you're seeing anybody right now. I don't think so. But there's somebody by the end of the week that is going to show some interest. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Right? Crazy, TD. It's just crazy. I don't get it. Okay, Vicky. That's for Gracie, Coco. Vicky, do you want a reading, my dear? Isn't that crazy? Well, you got to trust your intuition, right? And I just pulled those cards and I got the lovers for you guys. What the frig? Oh, yes, that would make sense, Gracie. Right? Yeah, go ahead, my dear. Oh, jeez. If I stop throwing cards all over the place. Okay. Um, you texted Leo the other night. You got a text back Friday, but not heard anything. So will anything come of opening up communication again? Text just a hi today. No response. Okay. I don't know why we don't learn, Vicky, to leave things when they're done, leave them done, right? I don't know. You are not alone, my dear. We have the 7 of Cups, the World, Death, the High Priestess, the Moon, and 3 of Swords. Okay. So basically, yes, you open this up again, and I think you open this up and you are going to get hurt again. Okay. If you continue this, you know better. We've got the Three of Swords here. This is not going to end well. And I think you know that. I think it's just going to be more of the same. You can do it if you want, but it's just going to be more of the same. Okay. And we also have the Death card, which is, telling me you need to change something drastically. Okay. And he's not about to change right now. He's not ready. You know it already. Your intuition is very, very strong right now. And you already know that it wasn't a good idea, right? So we've got your intuition, the High Priestess, and the Moon right beside each other. So you again need to do shadow work, okay? And you need to do it to get rid of this so that you stop doing this, okay? And you start looking after you. So there you go, my dear. Good night, Gracie. Thank you, my dear. Appreciate you very much. Okay, Coco. Yeah. Just be careful, okay, Vicky? I just don't see anything good happening. Why is your ex reaching out to you? I personally think he found out I was dating T, but I'm not sure. My city, small. I didn't respond because I didn't want T getting any ideas or thought. Okay. Okay, so we have the Hermit. Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Sun. Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on, why your ex is reaching out to you, okay? Except that he still cares about you. So yeah, you're probably right. So he probably either suspects or knows you're dating someone, right? I just don't think there's much you can do, all right? I would not hide anything from the other guy. Just because your ex reached out to you doesn't mean anything, and it shouldn't affect him in a negative way. Okay. You can't control what other people do. All right. So don't worry about what he thinks. All right. Um, I don't know what your ex wants. He just he just hasn't given up. He's totally not given up. Okay. So yeah, that's what I think it is. So if he can make trouble or if he can avoid you being with someone, that's what he's going to do, right? So, some people are just, I don't know, they do everything they can to push you away, and then make you end a relationship or whatever it is, and then they do everything they can to try to get you back. It doesn't make sense, right? Yeah. Right. Yes, Sun Empress, your question was done quite a while ago. Okay. I don't usually do them if you're not here, so I didn't know you weren't here or I wouldn't have read it. Okay. So yeah, you usually have to be here for me to read your questions. So yeah, I know I just did a few really quick, and that's probably when yours was done. So yeah. Okay, so Coco, your next question, my dear. Has S told T anything about you guys dating? Oh, like, are they friends? Yes, your question was done, my dear. Let's see. The Hermit, Two of Cups, Five of Wands, High Priestess, King of Cups, Two of Swords. I don't know if he said outwardly, but he definitely hinted at it. Okay. He's put it out there enough that your ex could find out and he knows it. Okay. So he kind of wants him to know. That's what I see. All right. You probably suspected that already. Read the comments above. What am I reading? Yeah, I see that. Yeah, they know each other, but are they friends? So anyway, Coco, yeah, that's what I think, okay? I think that, yeah, I don't think he's told him directly, but indirectly, I think he's put it out there that you guys are together and he hopes he finds out. Okay. What are T's next actions to you? He hasn't talked to you in 2 days. What the hell's going on there? Have you tried to get a hold of him and he's not responding? You miss him, but you don't know. Um, hmm. We have the Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, Four of Wands, the Star, the Devil, and the Tower. Something's going on with him, okay? Okay. There's definitely something up with him. There's something going on at work. There's something going on personally with him, okay? There's a couple of things going on with him. Right now, he is unsure of what he wants, okay? I don't know what happened, but he's definitely unsure of what he wants, okay? Um, I feel like he had big ideals, so he definitely was headed in the right direction. But then we got the devil in the tower, so something went down, and he's not happy about something, okay? And I don't know what it is, but I feel like this could be over, okay? So yeah, I just feel like this is not good. Um, there's going to be a hard time with him over the next little while, and I don't know how it's going to work out. Okay. But the next little while, if you guys make it through the next 2 weeks, um, then I think that you'll be able to repair things, but I don't know that you will. Okay. I'm sorry, my dear, but yeah, not good. So yeah, I don't think you did anything, right? I'm not seeing that. But it could be just, he's getting cold feet or whatever. He's getting scared or I don't know. What is he unhappy about? I don't know why or what's going on. We had fun last time we hung out. Okay. Why has he ghosted you? Okay. Last question, Coco. Hey, Chariot, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Hmm. I don't know what happened. Um, it feels like he doesn't trust you. Okay, I didn't even look, Coco, how many you paid for. Sorry. Um, well, yeah, they're not bad. The Seven of Swords is not good, okay? Depending on the reading, right? How it's going. Things were going very, very well, I think, between the two of you. There's a lot of stuff happening because of school and work and all that stuff. So you guys have been talking. It's been going very, very well. And I think you were both on the same page. But all of a sudden, he doesn't trust you right now. So what happened? Like, I'm kind of wondering that myself. Where is it coming from? Um, why doesn't he trust you? You know? Did something happen? I don't know. I don't know. It feels to me like he doesn't think you're serious. Like he doubts your commitment. That's how it feels. I don't know, but that's what I'm feeling. Okay. So I think the question to ask him is not if you did anything, but to ask him if he has some issues with trusting you, or if, um, I don't know how you can say that in a good way, but um, trying to think, how you could word that, right? It's kind of like everything was going really good, and then he just turned for the worst, right? And you don't feel doubtful at all? What are his next actions to you? Will he reach out, basically? I don't even know if he's mad. He's just, I don't think he's mad. He's just undecided, right? He's just not sure what to do about how he feels with this kind of ill will that he's got, right? That's kind of like feeling like he can't trust you. Maybe he doesn't even understand it himself. Yeah, funny, eh? I don't know. Okay. So, what are his next actions to you? Well, he's going to call you, all right? So don't worry about that. He's going to call you within one, so probably tomorrow. Okay, so an hour or tomorrow. Okay, he's going to call you. I also feel that you can make this work, but it would be hard work. Okay, but I really feel like we've got the Nine of Swords here too. So, like, there's something going on, right? Stress, anxiety, worry, hard work, like maybe feeling like it's too hard. Do you live far from each other? Yeah, maybe it's his insecurities, right? You don't live far from each other? Okay. Yeah, for some reason, he feels like it's a lot of hard work, and I don't know what that's about, you know? I don't know, Coco. He's just not being he's gonna talk to you. That might be what it is, right? Maybe. It's either all in or all out, and that wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me at all, okay? So yeah, maybe that's where we're getting the Nine of Swords too, right? Because I mean, he does that, and now you've got to make a decision, right? Very well could be. Oh, I love you too. Sometimes, the cards are great, but it just sometimes these situations just go round and round and round, and they just, they don't get specific, right? They don't get specific enough. And it's just the feelings that just keep going around. We have the Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, and Three of Cups. All ends well, whatever this is, okay? So in your general reading, everything ends well. That these partnerships, this closeness that you feel with someone is going to end well, okay? The emotions are all over the place right now. I feel that you're overwhelmed, okay? So how are your emotions lately? Are you dealing with them okay, or are you a little bit scattered? I feel like you need to make sure you don't get overwhelmed, okay? So keep things very, very organized and really, really careful that you are not putting too much on your plate, okay? Things are taking off, okay? For the next 2 weeks, you're going to be busy as hell, okay? And then I feel like you've got a little bit of a break. But I still see love. I see that you're falling in love. I feel like you're being in love. I feel like it's love around you, okay? Lots of love around you. But I also feel that you have fear and that you are worried about protecting yourself, That's what I think, right? So his reaction pulling back is making you want to protect yourself. And that just makes things worse, right? But in the end, I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun together and you're going to build on this relationship. Okay. So it's going to work out, but you're just going through a little bit of a tough patch right now. Okay. And yeah, it could be his insecurities, right? So definitely. Yeah. 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 He might need that. Okay. So yeah, just don't worry. Okay, Coco? Yeah. But it might matter to him, right? And he's got to come to terms with it. He has to be able to accept that, right? Not let his pride get in the way. Okay. Thank you. Kay didn't see that it was closed, my dear. Let me just check, okay? Okay, Kay, go ahead with your question, okay, my dear? This is the last question of the night, okay? So yeah. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate your donation. What is going to be going through Rachel's head towards you when she next sees you in person? Okay, so Page of Cups. That came up a lot tonight. The Ten of Wands, Five of Swords, Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Tower. Okay. Well, I think she likes you. Okay. So there's that definite thing there. Okay. So she definitely has feelings for you. So that's the first thing that kind of, that's popping out to me, right? Is that she's acutely aware of how she feels. But she also knows that this is all wrong, that she feels like this is going nowhere and it's to the detriment of both of you. Okay. Especially you. and she's pulling away, and I feel like she's going to pull away. Emotionally, she's pulling away. So I feel like she feels she has to let this go and pull away from you, okay? We have the Tower here, so something's going on with you. You're going to be going through a little bit of a hard time over the next couple of weeks, okay? So I feel that you are not getting the validation that you want from her, and that things are just not going to move forward. So yeah, so you know what? I think you just need to focus on you. This is not the right person for you. You know, you're not going to get what you want. Okay. I think you need to move forward, and you just need to let this go. Okay. So all your hard work is just not going to pay off in this. Okay. I'm sorry, my dear, but I just feel like you will find your right person, but not with her. Okay. And I just feel that she is just, yeah, she's just gonna start pulling away, okay? So there you go, my dear. I'm so sorry. Bad time of year, for people to change their minds and pull away and all that kind of stuff, right? Absolutely, Coco. Sorry, Kay. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Okay, I love you guys. I'm going to go. I will see you guys soon. Thank you very much for everything. Everybody who donated, thank you. And everybody who showed up and took part, thank you very much. My channel wouldn't be here without you guys. I love you guys. We'll talk to you later. Good night. Mwah.